You went to Retro Gaming Score. Yes, store not too far from where you live in Oregon. They've expanded to have an arcade room. That's awesome. I mean, I've already... Uh-oh. I've only been to like 1, 2 legit arcades. No, just one actually. They're about... Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. They have about 20 arcades, couple multi-gaming arcades. Not too shabby. The room's also used for card games. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. I've only I've only ever been to like one legit arcade, and that was in Las Vegas. My goodness, was that place amazing. Okay, they got turned over here. That's gonna cause me some problems. Oh, jeez. I remember going there a few months ago and they're just spending their collections and expensive hard stuff to find... Oh, nice! Yeah. I think the one me and my dad went to... Like, we were able to get this little card that I was able to get unlimited. What voice command was that recognized? I don't know. And play like unlimited machines and whatnot, except for like a few select ones. Combat G. Oh, whoa! 2 turrets. That's gonna mess me up. Incinerate. Incinerate. Yeah. Of course my favorite games there were the ones that the card wouldn't work on unlimited before. What did you see, Liara?
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
That won't be a problem. I hope, at least. Yeah. Other than that, there isn't really many arcade places we got around here in my town. We used to have a fun center. Other than that, the only arcade places we really got are our bowling alleys. And the movie theater. That's right, I forgot we have like a movie theater with like a mini arcade here. Limited edition Nintendo 64 and whoo! That's pretty dang cool. I feel like I'm going backwards. Yes, I am going backwards. Garrus, you're kind of standing on thin air there. Chrono Trigger bubble 2. Okay. I understand that. I understand why you had to leave. My day's been pretty chill. Mostly just trying to get all the Xbox games either added to my wish list and backloggery. Which I finally got the Xbox original games all on there. Also got a Guitar Hero 2 today, so that's pretty nifty. Granted, I'm gonna have to get a better case for it, because the case they sent with the game itself, let's just say it was taped shut. Like, piece of shipping tape was plastered along the cover just to make sure it stayed shut. The guitar works perfectly well though. I said we would get across. And yeah, the game itself came within that case, within one of those paper. Oh, I'll go down here. One of those paper cover, the paper sleeve things. So I might stop by GameStop tomorrow, see if they have any spare game cases they can give me or I can buy off them. Cause I don't want to store my Guitar Hero, any of my games in the in just the paper covers.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Where at? This direction. Yeah, Toys R Us. Yeah. I think it was actually close to the beginning of this. No, yeah, it was close to the end of last
Here they
year.
come.
Understood. I'm on it.
The closest Toys R Us to me is on the other side of the state, as far as I know. Either or in a different state entirely. So I live in that part of Kansas where there's like nothing around. Actually, we just got our Domino's back again. It just like opened up very, very recently. They're not taking any online orders yet, so I wasn't able to get anything today. But they're just about to open up, which is pretty cool in itself. They shut down almost 50% of the stores during Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I don't. Bleh. I wasn't sure how many stores they had shut down yet, but I know they're gonna be consolidating a lot.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break,
I think we're good here, Garrus. We didn't really have much trouble there.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
Okay, I didn't say that, but okay.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
I mean, I'm good here.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Oh. That might actually be a little bit of a problem. Ow. Too many launches from dominoes. Fair enough. It's just nice to have another pizza place that's not... Ooh, no. First aid. First aid. That's not a Pizza Hut or... Papa John's or Little Caesars. I'm not a huge fan of Little Caesars, personally. And Papa John's and Pizza Hut both can get a little bit tiring after a while. But it'd be nice to just have a third option. I thought that was dead. Incinerate. Garrus, sniper rifle. Indeed, more the better. Just need that small restock. That Atlas took out most of my ammo. Yep, that appears to be the last enemy.
There. You can open the life pod now.
I also heard we're getting like a pizza palace or something like that. It's pretty cool.
There, you've got it.
Looks like he's freezer burnt.
It may take him some time to fully regain
He looks like a
consciousness.
civilian though. Whoa. Yo. Calm down, yo. Freezer burn, yes. I mean, being frozen for 1,000 years, I think that caused a little bit of freezer burn.
Be careful, he's confused.
Apparently he has trouble walking too. Yeah. And
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes.
No. The bunker is falling.
yeah.
There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Or 50,000 years. Still, it's been a good while. Yeah. Ancient race of
The bunker is secure.
Aliens.
Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
That sucked just to hear that.
You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand
Cool.
your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
It wasn't a failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got
Uh-oh.
Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You
Yes.
fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
You think we're primitive, but we've come a long way since you first encountered us. Really? Oh. That'd be cool if I get him as an ally in my party, though. That'd be awesome. Like, able to use him on the field?
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Ed. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Yeah, Chief.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
True.
Can he help
I hope
us?
so.
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new
Okay.
guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Fair enough, fair enough. But look, he's calm.
But he's not new. I've spent my life
We
studying
can trust him.
Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The
Yes.
Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Interesting.
And what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which? You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction.
Yes.
Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the
We
Reapers?
tried.
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
This is cool.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason.
We
to
want you
exist.
around, dude.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
That's a bit extreme. That's extreme.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters.
True point.
This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally
Oh,
mastered
yeah.
writing.
I'm sorry.
I'll probably be done by the time you're back.
Never mind. What do you wish to
Investigate. The Crucible.
Is there anything more you can tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true
Investigate. Your sensory ability.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Explains the beacon?
I'm beginning to understand
Oh.
the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be
I
stored
see.
in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that
What
way.
about this room?
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
Dang.
Impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Investigate. Prothean civilization.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
Ah,
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on
but before
fire.
that?
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
You mean slavery?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
Kind of like,
We've had the same problem.
Yeah.
They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never
investigate. Ah. Your mission.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
What if it had worked?
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
I
Well,
think.
thank you.
Yeah.
I think.
Investigate. Prothean war with the Reapers.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Why did you lose?
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
We met Vigil on Elos.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived.
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did you fight Reapers?
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Investigate. Return. Goodbye.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Dang, they evolved quite a bit.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known
Javik.
as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Oh boy. That's extremely interesting. This one's sorted by name. That one's sorted by oldest, newest, name, oldest. Okay. Well. This time we did the Cerberus lab, we went to Eden Prime, and we went to Sarkesh. We got the cure to the genophage with a Krogan woman that was immune to it. We got a new party member in that of a Prothean, which is extremely interesting, and we recovered some Prothean technology here. Next time, we will go to Chrism Academy, investigate, and spend some time on the Citadel. I thank you for the hosts, Lady Suki, and all the hosts Goat Squid. Thank you, Dio, Lady Suki, Mr. Insane, and Larry 2015 for hanging out and chatting. Thank you to all the VODs, non-profiles, and lurkers for hanging out and watching. Gonna see how this crit scene works out. So I want to see if I can't use it. Like actually roll credits on it. Credits. Where's my roll credits button? Roll credits. So we will see how this works. That's not working. Yeah, thank you for the follow as well. Almost forgot about that. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Bo 55 G007. And I will be looking for a raid target. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go. This is our ring message. And we are going to go raid Gordon McLeod. He's currently playing Stellaris, which I want to sometime play in the future, and it's a space game, so it kind of fits in. But like I said, thank you to Leisuke for the host, Boss Hog 7 for the follow, and everyone for hanging out, chatting, and watching. This has been Pylicious saying I'll see you soon.